Hi my dear friends, today we are going to forecastle to have small familiarization tour, and I will show you all equipment and system which is located at forecastle. And here we are. Forecastle, normally it's like big storage. Here we have some spare mooring ropes, some items for daily use, for some red guards. Here, this is this hydraulic pump for mooring winch and windlass. This is this lockers, chain locker, it's called. This is for starboard side, 12 shekels inside, 12 shekels of anchor chain. And this is port side. This is called bitter end. In case of emergency, chain connected inside this locker by special eye. And in case of emergency, you need to let go the anchor together with chain. You remove safety pin, you take the hammer, kick it away, and chain together with anchor will slack out. This is his mooring winch brake test. Every year we test our mooring winch for 60% of MBL, minimum braking load of or ship or line, depends what is least. This is his bilge system. This is adapter for bilge system. In case we have any leakage or something, the water will come here. This is his high level bilge alarm. It's float which will go up and will automatically give alarm to our CCR or engine room that we have leakage, we have water here, and we need to start the fire pump, open these valves, and by driving water from main fire line, it will suck water from this bilge and pump out outside. What else? Some spare parts, nothing special, many ships I work and everywhere is same. It's like big storage. I have this immersion suit, life jackets. In case of some people working in forward, in case of emergency, you should not run to the accommodation to master station. You have everything here, and you have forward life raft for 6 people for emergency evacuation. This is a third channel projector, yeah. And that's all, nothing special. We have port and starboard side bilge system, as I told you. And let's go further. Let's go to PSA plant. Also, as you can see, we have totally 5 bilge high level alarms in forecastle. It's 1, 2, over there 3, and forecastle 4, 5, and downside totally 7. Also we have a paint room, and this is spare wires for midship crane, for provision crane, and for gangway, 2 pieces. Better to have it because maybe at 6 months we need to replace. Normally wires replacement time 5 years, and for gangway it's now new policy 30 months, 2.5 years. Before was 4 years, now 2.5 years. Okay, thank you for your attention. Come on back. And this is PSA nitrogen plant or pressure swing absorption plant. Now I will tell a little bit later about it. And this is oxygen sensor, which is located also at forward, and it's installed especially here because in case of nitrogen plant has leakage or malfunction and the level of oxygen is go down and nitrogen is released, remember that one breath inhale of pure nitrogen can kill the person. This is very important information and knowledge that you should know. That's why this sensor, in case of level of oxygen, now you see 20.8, 20.9. In case the level of oxygen is going down, it will give automatically alarm to CCR, and we will know that we have leakage of nitrogen in forward. Okay, come on. And this is PSA plant, pressure swing absorption. This is 2 compressors. Our air contain of 78% of nitrogen, 20.9% of oxygen, and balance its other gases. That's why the principle and method of this system is suck the air, compress it, after it's go to the buffer tank through the pipe. This is buffer tank. It's settling. After it's going to chiller or dryer. Here the dew point humidity of this air is reducing. This air become very dry. Dew point is going down because our ship carries the cargo minus 104 ethylene or ethane minus 90 degrees Celsius. That's why the dew point and humidity must be very, very, very low, because in case it will be very high, the contact with very cold cryogenic cargo, this humidity, this water inside the air, it will condensate and become water, and this will cause many problems on board. And after this drying, chilling, this air under pressure go into nitrogen column. This is nitrogen column. It's working on pressure swing absorption principle. Inside we have special carbon membrane, and this carbon membrane, it's let the air, nitrogen is go through this membrane, and oxygen is stuck on this membrane. Because of nitrogen molecules is smaller than oxygen. That's why membrane is releasing and let pass through the nitrogen. It's going up and go to buffer tank, and oxygen it's stuck on membrane, and after by back pressure it's released to the air, to the atmosphere. This system is working like one by one backup. When one column is working, another one is regenerating, and one by one it's working. Totally we have eight column. Yes, our system can work on air mode, dry air mode, or nitrogen mode. We have like control from CCR and from local. Here we have cargo mode, it's nitrogen. This is dry air, depends, and you choose, you set what you need, and you can run the system. Normally, this is responsibility of gas engineer. I am just controlling. As a chief officer, I must have clear and proper concept how the system is working, what parameters should be. But normally, if you have proper and professional gas engineer specialist, you don't need anything. He just do his job and you only give the orders. And this is a buffer tank. You can direct the nitrogen or directly to cargo tanks or to buffer tank. Buffer tank, it's like storage. In case you need nitrogen, you can take nitrogen from buffer tank to that area where you required it. Also, when the system is running by air mode, it means the air after chiller is going by pipe and it bypass. It's not going inside this PSA column. It's going bypass and go directly on deck. If you need, you can put it also at buffer tank, but normally all our hold spaces, which is secure, our cargo tanks, located around our cargo tanks, it's inerted by dry air. Inside we have dry air with low dew point. Dew point last time I measured, it was around minus 30 degrees Celsius. It means if the atmosphere inside the hold spaces will be less than minus 30, it will start giving some like condensation, and humidity inside this air will drop inside like water, like condense. That's why this was small tour. Let's go to bow thruster and I will show you what we have inside. Bow thruster room and forward pump room. And this is his forward pump room or bow thruster room. And over there I will go to show you now. This is we have in case of emergency, safety harness. If some casualty is some enclosed space or something happened, somebody get hurt, we will use the safety harness to pick up the injured person. Welcome everybody to bow thruster room or forward pump room. And as you see here, we have only pumps, bow thruster motor, and we have these fuel tanks. This is exhaust ventilation. It should be always run in case you are going down, because here we can have any fumes or any toxic gases, because this is fuel oil. Totally we have 3 fuel oil tanks in forward. This is port, starboard, and number 1 center. Here is pipe duct. Pipe duct, I will not go. It's like big tunnel across the ship to the stern. Until the accommodation, you have tunnel. Through this pipe duct, it's go inside pipes, cables. No, it's like just tunnel. In case you need to go from forward to aft, you can use it. We have also ventilation inside, and this is bilge alarm. What I told you in forecastle, we have same. When I come on board, I created this system, like take the needle, connect it to bilge, and manually, no need to go down, you just pick up and it will give alarms that all is working. Also, this is bilge outlet. Over there we have, this is adductor, same like forward. In case of any leakage, we can use the adductor and pump out the water. Same situation, this is nitrogen pump. This pump we use for cooling the nitrogen system when it's working PSA plant. This is emergency fire pump. This is motor of bow thruster, and this is 2 fuel oil transfer pumps. That's all, guys. Nothing interesting, you know. What else? If you have any question, you are very welcome. I will reply in your comments all your questions.